I mean, we got to talk about the Green Bay Packers, people. Jordan Love goes down. Who knows how long it's going to be, 3 to 6 weeks. And the backup quarterback is Malik Willis, who they acquired on August 27th. And cut Sean Clifford, who they then went and rehired, put on the practice squad. He's up as the backup quarterback yesterday because Love is out. And, I was genuinely concerned because I saw a similar thing to what happened with the Jets last year where the backup quarterback is not ready, and that's what Malik Willis looked like in his tenure in Tennessee. Not ready. Not ready for the spotlight, not ready for the pressure, not ready for the hopes to keep afloat a playoff hopeful team, not ready for professional football. Yeah. And he's taking on the Colts and a home opener. Think about that. They acquire him on August 27th. Hey, guess who's going to start the home opener for the Green Bay Packers? Coming off of last year's highly promising season, it's Malik Willis. And as I said here on this show last week, this is where Matt LaFleur is going to have to step up and be the coach of the year guy that I think he is. And holy smokes, he kept it simple. He kept it simple, and he put it on the running game. Now, you could say, real genius move, Rich, because the Colts got run all over by the Texans last week. Understood, but the Colts are a professional outfit with some really professional defenders who know what's got to be coming, and it didn't matter. Green Bay ran for 167 yards in the first quarter. Most since the 2011 Broncos did it against New England, but they lost 41-23. So big deal if you do that, right? And you can lose. And the Packers then, by halftime, had 237 yards on 34 carries. And Willis took that support and passed with it, 12 of 14 for 122 yards and a touchdown. And the Packers emerge with the win. And with Jordan Love out, any win they get with Jordan Love out is exactly what they got to have. It's a bonus. Well, it's a must-have. One is a must-have. Anything from here on out is gravy. And this is what Matt LaFleur had to say after they ran the ball on 53 of their 67 snaps and came out with the win over Indianapolis.
I don't think you guys can appreciate or even comprehend the task that Malik Willis, this guy got here 3 weeks ago. And for him to be able to go out there and command our offense, we had a lot of long calls. We had shifts, motions, a ton of different run schemes. There was a lot put on his plate, and for him to be able to go out there and do what he did today, I think that speaks volumes of who he is as a person and the work that he's put in. Just super proud of him. I think our coaches did a great job preparing him, and just really happy and proud of our football team.
Hey, there's no I in Matt or LaFleur, but take a bow, Coach. Take a bow. Boy, are Packers fans lucky to have this guy.
Yeah, we were saying this last week, too. Like, this guy doesn't get talked enough on how great of a coach he is because he had Aaron Rodgers during the MVP years.
Yep.
All this guy does is win games with anyone who's out there. You just saw it on Sunday. Masterclass. Really, really impressed.
And as if the Titans don't have enough on him right now at 0-2 with Levis making the mistakes, guess who's coming into town next week with the guy they flipped to Green Bay on August 27th? Malik Willis and the Packers are coming to Tennessee next week. And it's now all gravy because if Love's out for the 3 weeks, okay?
I would imagine.
If Love's out for 3 weeks and they take at least 2 of the 3 because their next game is home against Minnesota, who the hell knows? They could run all over them maybe. Jordan Mason had a decent day yesterday. Then they're at the Rams, which is what my colleagues, Tom Pelissero and Ian Rappaport and Mike Garafolo on Game Day Morning Sunday were talking about. That's the date that's being circled for Love to return is out here in Los Angeles, which means 2 more games without him. You win 1 more, that's a cherry on top. And that sets up Love to return. And if Love returns and the Packers just go back to being the Packers with Love like they were last year, you're talking Coach of the Year material for Matt LaFleur. That is a big-time win, and I don't care if you're saying that it was ugly or whatever. I don't see a picture in the standings. That was superb because Malik Willis did not look good in any single set. He didn't even look close to being ready. And any time he's ever touched the ball in a meaningful game in the NFL, and yesterday, that was stupendous. Stupendous. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.